Hello, YouTubers. Welcome to Level-Headed News. This is your host, Brenda. I'm doing a show here about recalls, and I have 5 articles in this for you. All the URLs are in the description of the video for your convenience, so you can check out the item numbers and all that sort of thing in case you happen to have something that they've got on this list. I'm waiting for the YouTube to catch up to me here with the delay and make sure that we've got audio working before I get into the descriptions on all this stuff. It's taken its time. Okay, it looks like it's working to me. We're going to jump on into it. First one here, this is off of Remington, and it's about Remington rifles. It's Remington Model 700 and Model 7 notice. Safety warning and recall notice. Product safety warning and recall notice. Remington Model 700 trademark and model number 7 trademark rifles. Product, it says Remington Arms Company, LLC Remington is voluntarily recalling Remington Model 700 and Model 7 rifles with X Mark Pro, or the XMP, triggers, manufactured from May the 1st of 2006 to April the 9th of 2014. Description of the hazard says Remington has determined that some Model 700 and Model 7 rifles with XMP triggers could, under certain circumstances, unintentionally discharge. That's pretty serious stuff right there. A Remington investigation has determined that some XMP triggers might have access bonding agent in the assembly process. While Remington has the utmost confidence in the design of the XMP trigger, it is undertaking this recall in the interest of consumer safety to remove any potential access bonding agent applied in the assembly process. How to determine if your rifle is subject to the recall. Only model number 700 and Model 7 rifles with XMP triggers are being recalled. To determine if your rifle is subject to this recall, you should take the following steps. Find the rifle serial number where the barrel meets the receiver, and they have a graphic here in this that shows you how to find that. It says for the right-handed rifle, the serial number is located on a user's left. For the left-handed rifle, the serial number is located on the user's right. Identify the serial number and provide it to Remington's recall support team, either by entering it at the xmprecall.remington.com or call 1-800-243-9700. Prompt number 3, then prompt number 1, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 Eastern Time. You will be informed if your rifle is affected by this recall and supported with free resources to return the rifle for inspection and specialized cleaning. You may also determine if your rifle is subject to the recall by a visual inspection. If the face of the trigger is ribbed, and they have a picture here to show you what that looks like, your rifle does MP trigger and is not subject to the recall. If the face of the trigger is smooth, and they have a picture of that, your rifle has an XMP trigger and is subject to this recall, in which case you should immediately seek further assistance at xmprecall.remington.com or by calling 1-800-243-9700, prompt 3, then prompt 1, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 Eastern Time. Remedy action to be taken: stop using your rifle. That should be common sense, but hey. Any unintended discharge has the potential to cause injury or death. Immediate cease use of recalled rifles and return them to Remington free of charge. Rifles will be inspected, specialty cleaned, tested, and returned as soon as possible at no cost to you. Do not attempt to diagnose or repair recalled rifles. To participate in this recall program for your safety, stop using your rifle and immediately contact Remington. To participate in the recall, please follow the instructions below. Visit xmprecall.remington.com or call 1-800-243-9700, prompt 3, prompt 1, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 Eastern Daylight Time, You will be asked to provide your name, address, telephone number, and rifle serial number. Step 2. Upon receipt of the information requested in Step 1, Remington will send you a prepaid shipping tag, boxes, and written instructions. Remington will cover all related shipping, inspection, and cleaning charges. Please only return your rifle with the designated shipping tags and boxes as they are marked to expedite the rifle to a dedicated Remington facility. Remington has also corrected the XMP trigger assembly process to eliminate this problem in rifles made after April the 9th of 2014. Rifles made after April 9th, 2014 will also have punch marks on the bolt release. Even after your rifle has been inspected and repaired under this recall program, always follow the 10 commandments of firearm safety printed below whenever you handle a firearm. Always keep the muzzle pointed in a safe direction. Firearms should be unloaded when not actually in use. Don't rely on your gun safety. Be sure your target and what's beyond it. Use proper ammunition. If your gun fails to fire when the trigger is pulled, handle with care. Always wear eye and ear protection when shooting. Be sure the barrel is clear of obstructions before shooting. Don't alter or modify your gun and have it serviced regularly. And number 10, learn the mechanical and handling characteristics of the firearm you are using. The next recall that we have for you is on breadcrumbs and seasoned breadcrumbs. It says here that from, let's see, breadcrumbs and seasoned breadcrumbs distributed on or after November the 10th of 2016 through February the 16th of 2017. This follows notification of our supplier that there were undeclared allergens in regular natural breadcrumbs manufactured on November the 1st of 2016. Allergens such as wheat, milk, eggs, tree nuts, and soybean. Should people who have an allergy or severe sensitivity to wheat, milk, eggs, tree nuts, soybeans consume products containing these allergens, they run the risk of triggering a life-threatening allergic reaction that requires immediate attention medically. Product was distributed locally through retail stores in Los Angeles and adjacent cities in the county. Then, try this again, the following products are affected by this recall. And this is Chapas breadcrumbs, 6 ounce, Pan-Maldeo natural 6 ounce, Chapas breadcrumbs 12 ounce, Pan-Maldeo natural 12 ounce, Chapas breadcrumbs 6 ounce, Pan-Maldeo Sazonando 6 ounce, Chapas seasoned breadcrumbs 12 ounce, and Pan-Maldeo Sanozondo 12 ounce. And they give the UPC numbers of those here in this article. If you have anything like that in your kitchen, you might want to pull this up and take a look at it and make sure that you don't have these UPC numbers on your product. It says consumers who have purchased any product above are urged to dispose of or return the products to the place of purchase for a full refund. Consumers that find the product with ingredient label adhered to the package can go ahead and purchase it, or still have questions about the recall of the product itself, you can call 323-500-8614. The next article here is about patio benches. And it says Target recalls patio benches due to fall hazard. They're called threshold patio benches. And the patio benches can collapse while in use, proposing a fall hazard to consumers. And the remedy is a refund. You contact Target at 800-440-0680 from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Sunday, online at www.target.com, and click on recalls at the bottom of the page, then on patio garden for more information, or product recalls tab on Target's Facebook page. There's about 1,300 of these benches. It says the recall involves threshold aluminum top seal X base patio benches that were sold both individually and as part of a 6-piece dining set. The model number can be found on the front page of the product's assembly instructions or on the product's packaging. And they have a list of them here. It looks like there's 7 model numbers that are included in this. Target has received 6 reports of patio benches collapsing, including 1 report of a knee injury. Consumers should immediately stop using the recalled patio benches and return them to any Target store for a full refund for the bench. Sold individually and as part of a set, purchasers can continue to use other pieces of the set in addition to the bench, included a table and 4 chairs. Purchasers of individual benches will be refunded the purchase price. Purchasers of sets will be refunded the price of the individual bench. Sold at Target stores nationwide and online from January 2016 through July of 2016 for about $150 for the benches and $1,000 for the dining sets when sold with the benches. That was manufactured in China. So there you have that information. The next one we have here is on strollers. Britax recalls strollers due to fall hazard. It's Britax Agile and BOB motion stroller with click and go receivers. A damaged receiver mount on the stroller can cause the car seat to disengage and fall unexpectedly, posing a fall hazard to infants in the car seat. The remedy is a repair. Britax online at www.us.britax, and that's britax.com, and click on the safety notice on the homepage or visit usbritax.com recall/recall. Call toll free at 844-227-0300 from 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. Let's see there, and it's in conjunction with units. About 676,000 of these things are out. In addition, about 36,400 were sold in Canada, and about 4,600 were sold in Mexico. This recall involves Britax B-Angle and BOB motion strollers when used as a travel system with car seat carrier attached. All models are folding single or double occupant strollers and have click and go receiver mounts that attach the car seat carrier to the stroller frame. All colors of the stroller are included. The model numbers can be found on the inside of the stroller's metal frame near the right rear wheel for single strollers and in the front middle underside of the frame on double strollers. And it gives a whole slew of these model numbers. So you'll have to pull that up and take a look at that to see if your model number is included if you have something like that. They've received 33 reports of car seats unexpectedly disconnecting from the strollers and falling to the ground, resulting in 26 reports of injuries to children, including scratches, bruises, cuts, bumps to the head. In addition, Britax is aware of 1,337 reports of strollers with damaged click-and-go receiver mounts. It says consumers should immediately stop using their click-and-go receiver mounts and contact Britax for a free repair kit for single strollers. Owner of the recalled double strollers should stop using them with the car seats attached. Consumers can continue to use their stroller or car seat independently without the car seat attached to the stroller. They were sold at Babies R Us, Bye Bye Baby, Target, and other stores nationwide, and online at Amazon, albebaby.com, buyebuybaby.com, diapers.com, toysrus.com, and other websites from May of 2011 through February of 2017, between $250 and $470 for the strollers and the travel systems. They were manufactured in. The next one we have here is a recall on multivitamins. Possible fish allergen health risk. And it says here, Legata Enterprises of Huntington Beach, California is recalling its Supreme 1 Therabytes 100 multiple vitamin all lots due to discovery of a confusing labeling issue which could cause individuals allergic to fish oils to ingest the product in error. The product contains vitamin A, partially from fish liver oil, which is clearly stated in the supplement facts portion of the label. However, another part of some labels also incorrectly state contains no common allergens, leading some with fish allergies to believe that the product is safe for them. Further, the separate allergen statement contains fish missing, and on some labels, the following ingredients were missing, which is molybdenum, pancretin, diatase, papain, ox bile, vanadium, silicon, boron, and bromelain. The above products were distributed primarily in Southern California, Ohio, and Pennsylvania through health food stores, but also in Wyoming, Virginia, Utah, Idaho, Washington, Oregon, and Texas. The Supreme 1 and Theravites 100 product is sold under the brand names of Nature's Concept, VP Discount, Clark's Nutrition, and it's HSU and Company, Spats, Weber Health Food, Harvest Natural Foods, Nature's Nutrition, VitaSun, Good Health, Karaski's, Linden Nutrition, Seaside Health Foods, and Vita Vista. The product is packaged in amber or white plastic bottles with a product code number of 680 or 078, and the lot number is 680, and it'll have 4 numbers after that, or 078 and 4 numbers after that. No illness has been reported to date. They've already recalled it from the customers of all products on store shelves and ceased distribution until new labels are printed within the week. Product will be replaced for each store. Anyone who has purchased the Supreme 1 or the Theravites under the brands listed above, lot number 680 or 078, and lot number 680 with 4 digits after that, or 078 with 4 digits after that, should return the product immediately to the place of purchase for a full refund. Consumers with questions should contact Paul Licata or Licata Enterprises at 714-893-0017. That's all I have for you in this episode. If you like what I'm doing here, give it a thumbs up, share it on your social media so everybody gets to enjoy the news. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do that. And that way you'll stay informed. See you in the next episode.